Civil rights activist Opal Lee is affectionately known as the grandmother of Juneteenth. And this weekend, as she celebrated, she was given a new home built on the same land where her family's house was destroyed by a racist mob 85 years ago.
And what an honor it was to sit down with the legend and civil rights icon. We got a chance to tour Miss Opal Lee's brand new home in her hometown of Fort Worth, Texas, and had a meaningful and unforgettable conversation about her journey and the gift she thought she'd never live to see.
Opal Lee, also known as the grandmother of Juneteenth, is celebrating yet another victory, this one 85 years in the making.
I tell you, I'm so happy. I could do a holy dance.
You could do a holy dance.
A victory dance because Lee just received keys to this brand new house.
And we pray right now together.
In her hometown of Fort Worth, Texas, in a neighborhood she once called home. It's a gift she thought she'd never live to see.
So first, how does it feel to be back here on the block?
I'm awestruck. I'm grateful. I'm just so, I wish my mom and my dad could see me now.
The nation thanks Opal Lee, the grandmother of Juneteenth.
The activist and civil rights legend is known for her efforts in seeing that Juneteenth, the day that marked the end of slavery for all African Americans back in 1865, became a national holiday. But it was also on June 19th that Lee and her family would come under attack by an angry mob on this very same land.
You know, it was 85 years ago.
Yeah.
But June 19th, 1939. Tell us about that moment. You were 12 years old.
Yeah, what happened was my parents had bought a house here. The people started gathering across the street, and the police were there. When my dad came home with a gun, the police told him if he busted a cap, they'd let the mob have us. Those people drug the furniture out and burned it. They did despicable things.
Shortly after moving into the predominantly white neighborhood, Lee's family would pay the ultimate price of losing their home.
And they didn't want us. And it amazes me because we would have been good neighbors, but they didn't see it that way. I took that lesson to heart.
And carried that pain for a long time.
Yes.
85 years.
It taught me that whatever our circumstances are, there's a God who leads us through it. And he has led me through it.
So how did you get the land back?
What happened was I had tried for years to find out who owned the land. Finally, I found out that Habitat did. I had been on that board. So I go to Habitat to buy, and they wouldn't sell it to me. They gave it to me.
I love this, too.
Yeah.
Really...
The place adorned with beautiful hand-painted pictures of Lee.
So thankful that God has led me to this point, and it's come full circle.
Full circle?
Yes, it has.
Look at this porch.
Oh, man.
Is it so surreal still?
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to pinch yourself and say, you know what, wait up, despite all the cameras and the news, this is real?
I have thanked God, and thank God for bringing me to this point.
Isn't she adorable there?
She is something else.
And by the way, she's walking 2.5 miles today to commemorate the 2.5 years that it took for Texans to realize they were free.
Wow, the courage, the bravery, the kept going, really incredible.
Bravo.